winners finals between Zephyr and JSwiss. Both these players taking out SLU people to actually make the winners finals. And they banned the Lilac Root. I actually really like this ban. More for Zephyr. I don't know, I just see a lot of top Sonics taking people to Lilac Roots. This matchup for Rob, I've only seen it through the lens of America, not really from JSwiss. But Gyro's really good. Gyro's Rob's best move. Don't really know how to else say it. I'm actually gonna go on Twitch chat to see what they're saying.
There's not sure if back the eye or
up throw, and it's going to be the up air. No, air dodges out of it. Stop fighting in Twitch chat, guys.
who's fighting?
Globo and Quilly. Is that going to be a beat boop? Yes, that is. But it's not going to be able to take it even with the rage. JSwiss has been doing really well lately. Just this last River Bend, I'm pretty sure he did beat Fi
And Tiger Boy.
Tiger Boy too? Oh my god, he's having PR wins all over the place. JSwiss wants to get back on PR, that's what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, I meant for Zephyr, not JSwiss.
Yeah.
Let's see, both of these guys are taking out our big boys right now. However, will Zephyr be able to stall out long enough to gain the advantage, or will JSwiss box him out and just keep him away with just gyros and lasers? And bear.
Ooh, but that Zephyr just brought it all the way back using that down air spike to take it away from JSwiss in the first game in this best of 5 set. Are there bans in best of 5? Yeah, there are.
No bans.
There are bans. And they go to Town and City. Game 2. Town and City, Rob's best stage. Loves this stage so much. Gyro combos, gyro setups. So easy to get in this matchup. Just basically every matchup. It shows how Rob excels at his advantage state and abusing other characters' advantage state. But I also noticed that Zephyr, the way he brought it back is that he stayed safe. He went for the sickest down air off stage and made his advantage state the most he could get out of it, basically. Ooh, and I love what he's doing. He's trying to spin dash right in front of his opponent, but JSwiss is just so way too smart. Up tilting and then getting an up air to stop the carnage that Zephyr was in. Ooh. And this is the exact same situation that we saw last game, but Zephyr wasn't going to be able to bring it back. It's just going to be a lot harder, especially on Town and City. And JSwiss, who is going to be playing a little bit more careful this time. Ooh, and Zephyr trying to go for the cheese there with the spring, but JSwiss is too smart, just knowing how to play the game and knowing what Sonic wants to do with up B. Fair, going to be able to take JSwiss and put him in disadvantage. But JSwiss able to get back on stage. Zephyr is able to get the grab though, put him back, and it's just a lot harder to keep Rob in disadvantage state because his recovery is just really good. You want to juggle Rob more? up throw, and Beep Boop is able to take it. And it's tied in this best of 5 set. 1-1. Now let's see who's going to be able to get back the counter pick advantage. Zephyr is going to be banning. Zephyr is going to be counter picking now. Where is he going to take JSwiss? I'm predicting. I think it's FD. Yep, FD. So Sonic, Rob on FD. Rob has a lot of projectiles to wall him out, but I think Sonic is just way too quick. Has a lot of options on FD, and is very chokes his opponent a lot more. Up air, and we're gonna be seeing if Sonic, it needs to recover back onto stage. He's in disadvantage state right now, and that's what Rob really likes to do, trying to trap him. But Zephyr's just so good at getting off stage and keeping his disadvantage state really tiny. That down air is going to take it, and we're going to be seeing Sonic go up in stocks here. There, and here is where Zephyr is going to be able to take the lead even more. If he only has 61% on his stock, so if he just plays patient, plays neutral, a little bit better, make JSwiss approach, and make him do things like that, he's able to extend his lead even more, and just solidifying him going up in this best of 5.
Yeah, you are right. Right now, we do see Zephyr having the lead right now, sitting at that 72%. Let's see what JSwiss can do in order to try and even things out. He is at quite the deficit right now. Has Zephyr off stage applying some pressure, but Zephyr is able to find his way back on the stage and racking up.
Sonic is so good with the lead.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, as soon as Sonic has the lead, he's able to use his speed to which really just camp out really.
I thought that was going to be a dare or something like that.
Yeah, he did have JSwiss at that spot, but I guess he just wasn't sure that.
Yeah, I mean,
what went through.
Zephyr did it before, where he like read the air dodge and dared instead.
But he gets the back air right there, taking game 3. Zephyr up 2-1 here.
And now Zephyr is on game points. If he takes the next game,
is this winners finals?
This is winners finals. If he takes the next game, he makes it the grands.
Yeah, grand finals. So the loser of this is still guaranteed top 3 with some money. So, but both of these players know that they don't want that 3rd place money. They want 1st place. They want 1st place all the way. So right now, let's see if Zephyr can take this thing into grand finals, or is JSwiss going to keep his winner side alive here.
This is the thing. These both players don't go to SLUs that often.
Yeah.
And this is going to help them. I seed specifically off of sleep tournaments. So just them doing well at this one tournament is going to help them in SLUs in the long run. Because they're going to get a better seeding. Even though I seeded them pretty high. Both the 1 and 2 seeds at the SLU tournaments are number 2 seeds knocked out. Spoinkman's knocked out.
Yeah, he's knocked out.
Ziga got upset.
Yeah, S-Rack so far has Ziga's numbers for sure. This is the 2nd time in a row.
I know, but Ziga, they're playing again in loser semis, so I think it's going to be a lot tougher of a match. I think Ziga's going to be out for blood. And whoever wins in that match has to beat the loser of these 2 players, and honestly, it's scary. Both these players are so good at their characters.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. They, both of these players put so much time into the characters they use. That up smash is not going to take that just yet.
No, not yet.
This is Lilac, but this was smash, it most definitely will take that shot. Definitely trying to get the up there, but just the jabs in. But there goes JSwiss with that nair, able to get back down to stage. But that back air is going to take that first stock. Zephyr right now, again, has the lead, and we are going to see Zephyr just kind of try to keep this lead as much as he can, taking advantage of Sonic's speed, but But JSwiss is just gonna toss out those projectiles, so Zephyr knows that he's not really going to be able to play that camp game that he wants to play.
And I think from the first game where JSwiss took, and the difference between now and the last 2 games is that, actually no, JSwiss took the second game. But I think Zephyr's just playing a lot more patient. He's waiting for JSwiss to make mistakes and just abusing the matchup. Rob, I think, does really well when he's playing his own game, but right now he's playing Zephyr's game.
Yeah.
And when you play Zephyr's game, Sonic's just gonna run around you so much. He's gonna spin dash, and you're gonna get impatient and just make bad options.
Yeah, absolutely. So Sonic is that character that is able to get inside your head, and it can really do some mental damage. Right now, JSwiss at 122%. Zephyr is still yet to lose his first stock.
And
That's
Zephyr,
not going to take the
Zephyr right now is looking like he's top 10.
Yeah.
He looks like he's not 11th in St. Louis. He looks like he's top 10 in St. Louis.
Oh man, the grab into the
forward throw.
Yeah, forward throw.
Zephyr takes it 3-1, moving on to grand finals. JSwiss will still be in losers finals though.